Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'll stop. United States of America, planet Earth. We're back with another edition of Bar-jutsu Live. I'm Jim, and here's Mandy. What's up, Mandy?
Hello.
Very festive for the
I am.
Get the green drink here.
Mm-hmm.
Get
Very well coordinated
green
today.
leather jacket,
Green shirt.
booby shirt, and looks fantastic. I love it.
Thank
But we're back here at Gorman's Pub again. You weren't here last.
This is my first time.
So we are at Gorman's Pub. The scenery, the location of the Bar-jutsu Beer Pong Championship, March 30th coming up. But we also have our other hosts of the show. We have the one and only, the stinky, whenever wet, Aaron Romeo. That's all I'm going to give you. He on this big shit show last night. There it goes. What's up?
Welcome to Bar-jutsu Live.
Is that it? I'm trying
Aaron Romeo.
I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. I'm trying not to shit on you every 30 seconds, but it's not going to last.
Okay.
Did you get that up for Lent?
I did. I said I'm gonna give up shitting on Aaron for Lent, and then like January 2nd, I call him up. I'm like, "What's up, cocksucker?" Next to Aaron Romeo, we have the one and only, the gorgeous, beautiful, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, Miss Layla Paige. What's going on, Layla? You have a very green friend with you today.
I do.
And when I mean green, I mean it in the color, and I mean it in the industry. She caught that little wrestling jargon for you. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Drew.
Drew.
Yeah.
This is Drew. Do the Aaron Romeo. Introduce yourself to the camera.
You guys, I'm Drew.
Drew. Festive. I love the fact, and I said this before the show, they did the eyebrows. Well, I felt like an idiot because I'm like, oh, I love how you dyed your hair and your eyebrows. She's like, dyed what? So, like, she said it was natural.
Good. You should never compliment on a woman's hair, especially when it's so natural.
But yours is nice. You got the crimpy thing going on. I'm like, what's up, 1992?
I did. I took it back a little bit. Needed a little flavor.
So, guys, we're back here at Gorman's, and I'm excited because it's a chill place. I love the scenery here. You got this drink. What is it? We don't even know that.
I don't know what it's called, but they were in the frozen thing, and I was like, "Whoa, give me the green one."
What do you call it? Daiquiri thing?
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
I would like one for my kitchen.
So, we want to talk about some shit tonight. But before we get into the fucking shit, because I'm so heated about this, we're going to talk about golf.
Talk about
Fucking
golf.
sucks. Before we talk about golf, Aaron Romeo, what's in the news?
In the news,
Holy
well,
shit.
in Jeanette, there was a house fire. 5 perished.
He's going local.
Yes,
And
and then there was a guy that was caught recently, finally caught, obtained after his hijackings and kidnappings.
So go back to the Jeanette.
To the fire.
There's a house fire.
You're like, there's a fire in Jeanette. End of story.
Yeah.
That was the one where 5 dead, right?
Yeah.
4 kids and a dad.
Mhm.
What happened?
Yeah,
You can't just drop it like
these
that.
random house fires. But it wasn't foul play. But yeah.
You're a little boring today.
I know. He
Well,
came
this
at it.
is his second show of the week, so.
He came at it last night.
House
Layla,
fire.
you would not to cut you off, but I
No,
didn't
that's
cut you off. You would have been so proud of him last night. So we had a guest, Cuddy Jones. Cut Jones from Cut It Short Films last night. And we were like telling him about the walking virgin encyclopedia of sports with Aaron Romeo. And Cuddy Jones challenged. We're like, give him any trivia question about anything, any Super Bowl. And he was like, all right, what Super Bowl had the terrible mashup of Maroon 5 and Travis Scott? Boom. And Aaron Romeo was like,
Took a while.
didn't know it.
Yeah.
Took him a minute. What? From the process of elimination, he's like, well.
Yeah, you gave him hints.
No. I did not give him hints.
I remember the indoor,
He knew
it was
around what time it was, and he goes,
that it was. I was like,
it's not. We're all excited because we're like, he's stumped. He's a loser. You suck.
But you came through.
And he goes, well, it wasn't 52. And I went, okay, it was not 52. What was it? He's like, 53? Boom. Nailed it. You're terrible. Get a fucking life. At least buy a sex doll. and fuck the shit out of it. Get something out of it. Stop.
Get a girlfriend.
I was pre-warning her about him. I said, I'm like, ask him like any like sports trivia question, he'll answer. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I remember the one time I asked him, I'm like, what was this? I'm like, who was in the sports bowl in 1932? And he's
The sports bowl. Adorable. Even Drew was like,
and he's like, oh, he's like, actually, the Super Bowl didn't start till this year, and this is who was playing, and this is where it was. This was the weather that day.
fucking awesome. Before we finish with the news and the sports and everything, because I know you're super excited to talk about sports. Do me a favor, Drew, introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right. Well, hi, I'm Drew. I am part of like a modeling group, and we are the Macabre Moon Modeling. That's hard. A lot of admin.
The tongue twister.
Yeah, Macabre Moon Modeling. Yes, partner with DI Records.
Is it the same that like where we see you on the cars and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
dig it,
something
I
like
dig
that.
it.
Yep.
Go on.
Her and I work together a lot, so we do a lot of like collaborating.
Do you get to travel a lot?
Want to. I want to do more of it. Yeah, not as much as what I should be.
See, I wish we would have been prepared because then we would have put like pictures on screen. Like, oh, this is what it is.
It's okay. It was kind of like a last minute decision. We were
Is
at the gym and she was like, "You want to come do this with me tonight?" I was like, "Yes."
Is it the weird like S&M modeling that she does?
Yeah.
It's
It's
like,
like
you know,
I do like a combination. So
I'm
like,
actually just kidding about that.
Yeah.
I literally
like
was just saying that.
I'm not opposed to it
I
because
literally-
like I've done a fair share of like boudoir and then
Oh,
just,
boudoir. I like that.
That was literally just me being an asshole to try to get a reaction from Layla, and you were like, "Yeah, little candle wax on the nipples and all that." So I'm like, "That's cool." How long you been doing it?
about 3.5 years.
Oh, that's not bad. So just so you know, same thing with Layla. Once you come on the show, you're now part of the show. So anytime that you're like, "Hey, I'm gonna be on the show tonight," she just drops me a line. "Hey, Drew's gonna be on the show tonight." Just like whenever she comes when she comes. With all of our hosts, because we don't have guests. Everybody's a host. Because we're all just having, we're having fun in a bar, in a fucking bar on Wednesday night. South Hills, which we got to start traveling again. We got to start going north.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, we'll go west end. We'll get shot.
Well, we will now.
So, Layla, what's going on? Thank you, Drew. Coming. Very excited. Layla, what's going on with your world? I want to know. I want to hear that you're getting back into the wrestling world. And I
Sure,
got
costs a lot of money.
It doesn't matter. You got to be devoted. It shouldn't, though. It's bullshit. It shouldn't cost a lot of money. If you're good enough, which you are, if you have the look, promoters and bookers should pay that way. If you put asses in the seats, then it shouldn't cost you shit. It's bullshit. Don't fucking fall for that. They should be bringing you out. Because we're bringing this up because AEW is on.
Yeah, literally turn that shit off.
All right, Aaron, you're itching right now. Let's talk about some
Wait,
sports.
I don't got much to talk
I
about.
know. Let's talk about some sports, dude.
Sports, we know Steelers have been making all these acquisitions. A lot of teams, actually, not just the Steelers. It's not, I don't want to just keep dwelling on the Steelers, but we all know about Kenny Pickett going to the Eagles, trade to the Eagles. Rudolph, we know. I mean, who's going to stick around if you're Rudolph in your right mind? You know what I mean? You keep getting basically rejected. And he
Is
just
this-
had enough. Like, he basically.
Is this the last
It's-
year of Mike Tomlin? 'Cause
No,
it sounds like
no,
all his superstars are gone.
no, not
He's got
at
a bunch
all.
of nobodies playing for the Steelers. this
He
time.
has an extension, I believe, like a two-year extension recently. Yeah.
He
I'm
looked at
like-
Drew. He looked at you
I'm
for
like-
acknowledgement. He's like,
I heard that, but I mean, after that, if he doesn't do anything else, like if nothing happens with this team that he has now, with these trades and acquisitions, he might be gone after that. Like Tomlin might be
How many years
if
is
he doesn't win 17,
17,
since 08, 07, 08. So that's great.
Really?
That was his
You know,
first season back in.
It amazes me that like Sidney Crosby is like in his 40s now, or whatever the fuck he is. But I'm like, holy shit, how long have they been here?
We got old and no one told us.
They did get old.
It happens.
You know how I knew when I was old? My nuts just like sagged now.
Me too.
Oh, isn't that crazy?
Mine are
I've said this before, but you get old when you take a bath, your nuts work as a flotation device for your jaws.
I bet you mine are bigger.
True. You can't buy it. It was like, what the fuck did you get me? All right. Thank you for your sports.
You're welcome.
Now that we're talking about sports, I want to talk about one of the shittiest fucking sports in the history of anything. I'm going to tell you why. This is me off. Yours truly, you and me, got into a discussion about golf today.
Golf.
Golf is fucking terrible. Okay, now I get it, right? When you go out, you play with a bunch of friends and everything, but correct me if I'm wrong, it is like the only sport that you can go out and just play by yourself. So when it's stupid, I hate it. And this is why. Okay, so I get this tiny little ball, and I know this is cliche because people fucking talk about this, but I get this ball, I hit this ball, and then I go fucking find it. And then once I find it, I hit it again. And then I find it, and I hit it again, and I put it in this fucking hole. By the time I get to that hole, I'm done.
I got one.
Wait, let me hear it.
Frisbee golf.
Okay, so frolf is a little different because that's okay. Frolf is cool because don't you have a bunch of discs and shit and everything, and you usually play like that. That's actually to me that's kind of fun. But golf itself is such a fucking shitty game because like if the world were to end, if we hit the fucking bomb at Russia, China, it's like fuck it, we're gonna just hit the button, we're gonna nuke everything, everybody's fucking dead. The only thing that would be around is cockroaches and golf.
I'm pretty sure you might survive.
It's possible. It's possible. But the thing about it, it's the only sport you don't need to play against anybody. It's pointless.
So I was contemplating that.
Miniature golf is fun.
That's untrue. You can play any sport.
You can't play. Go
I
play
can go
football
out
by
and
yourself.
play darts, and
Go play.
I'm playing by myself. I'm just playing for pride.
Is darts really a though? Is true? Is
You
darts
can
a
make
sport?
anything a sport.
I mean, I don't know. It's
We don't
sport.
pool as in billiards.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think that's more of a game.
Right.
It's a darts more of a game.
Darts would be more of a game.
It's like in that same category.
And then I know these assholes watching right now are like, well, fuck you. What do you call baseball? Baseball's a game. Football's a game. That's a sport.
Yeah.
That is a active sport. You're doing shit.
I think sport is like something where you're actually like being.
Yeah, right. Like, okay, not like NASCAR. That's a sport.
Yeah.
But if
That
you're
is
just
a car
fucking driving
movement.
around, you're just moving, and there's nobody else driving, what's the fucking point of that?
Right.
With golf, you can go out and golf and do that by yourself. It's stupid. It's such a waste of time. It's like a multi-billion-dollar.
And then, you know,
industry.
class like
I don't get the. It's so fucking terrible. Which brings me to my point. Why can't we have contact golf?
Oh, I would.
The thing about like hockey,
Sounds dangerous.
it is dangerous. Oh, hockey is
They're
not.
swinging their bat, swinging
Right.
their fucking.
The point of it is
Cards.
you should like mini golf. I respect mini golf more than I do actual golf because there's obstacles and shit and everything. You know, if you're not bleeding during a sport, you're not playing a sport. It's stupid.
Did you like the movie Happy Gilmore?
I did like hockey, but
Because like as you're talking, this is all I can think about. Is the movie
But
Happy
these, like,
Gilmore
these are the
playing in my
combinations.
head.
That's why I bring up hockey. Like hockey's awesome because you're on the ice and you're handling a puck and you're passing it to people and you're getting in the goal. Then whenever you don't have it, you're stopping people from getting it into their goal. And there's like a combative
Okay,
thing
but
going on right now.
golf, like the slow-mo version of every other sport, basketball, a ball into
No.
a hole.
No, because there's no defense.
But
Can you imagine what, like, if there was?
I would love it.
You should start it because I would love to see
Like,
you
it'd be great.
in your little polo
We should.
shirt out
That's what
there.
we should do. We should do Bar-jutsu presents Taser Golf. Like each combatant, and they're not even golfers. Call them combatants. Each combatant gets 3 cartridges of tasers, for like their stun gun, and you're allowed to fucking zap them. Do anything you can. I love it.
I would love to tase the crap out of a lot of people.
But it's such a fucking waste of time to get up and go fucking golf. And then
Why? Wait, okay, question. Have you ever got up and just went effing golf?
no,
Then how do you know it's a waste of time?
I've
It
gone-
might relax you. It might.
I've gone golfing with friends years ago. They get up and it's you can't even have fucking fun with it. Because I tell you what, you go and you're like, all right,
Such a hostile little person.
because this pisses me off. Because I know that you're like, okay, I'm gonna go and there's a way you swing, you cross your fucking fingers like you're like, yeah. So you do this,
Wiggle
fucking
your
swing,
butt.
and then you always have that piece of shit that's gonna be like, dude, you're bending your elbow. And shut the fuck up. If I'm competing against you, you want me to bend my elbow. Because then you're going to get less shots at me. Shut the fuck up. Let me hit this goddamn ball. Play the fucking game.
So wait, you're mad about that, but we just had a game of pool, and you're trying to tell me what to do.
Because that's
So
no,
what?
because that wasn't. We weren't like competing. If we were really competing, I would have like spit on you and shit. But like golf is just such a
Down.
fucking waste of time. I hate it. It's so dumb. But the fact that there are people out there
Because
making millions off of some stupid little game. Drew, how do you feel about this?
I always thought golf was probably the most boring of all of this.
It's so
Dude, you're telling me that people pay a bunch of money to go and watch some guy stand there,
I'll never
wiggle,
understand.
wiggle, wiggle,
It was a shuffle of the
wiggle,
feet.
wiggle, wiggle, and then you hear a dude just whispering.
Psychotic.
That's it.
Can't talk in the backswing.
She's like, oh,
That's terrible.
And there's like looking, engaging, stand up real quick, a
It's,
good stretch. Like,
it is, I
it's the
agree.
most boring shit. And
It's
like,
so boring.
it's great to take a nap too.
It's
It's
I like
great
the
nap time.
voiceover.
but there's like the what?
The
The
voiceover.
voiceover? Aaron Romeo voiceover?
Yeah, he did.
You're the best. I love it. But it is. It makes me mad that there are people that are just like, I'm a professional golfer. Like Amanda Nene gets up every morning and works a construction job, busts her ass every day. I assume sometimes works paycheck to paycheck because, there isn't a lot of construction like nonstop. But these guys get up and swing a stick and a fucking ball. They're millionaires.
Yep.
And then,
I mean, yeah, that's not fair.
And
You
then-
throw me into the mix, but
like, why doesn't Black and Decker sponsor you during your jobs? I
why doesn't Bar-jutsu sponsor me?
I feel like you have like one-sided beef with like Tiger Woods. It's not fair.
no. See, Tiger Woods, that's different. Tiger Woods was like a natural. No. Fuck that. It's not different. There's no reason somebody should have that much money for doing what he does. So what? He's good at it.
Right.
If you were good at shit and you got paid for it, if they were like, all right, dude, we're gonna pay you for jerking off, I'd be a show anymore. I would do a different podcast, different channel. Like, all right, everybody, get the jerking ready. And then the sponsor company's just throwing me money. But that's the point. If there was competitive masturbating, we should sign up.
You think Spark was
kill it.
that?
They could. Bar-jutsu would sponsor that.
Uh-huh.
Guys, if you are a competitive masturbator, you want to be sponsored, contact Bar-jutsu. That would be
You're
great.
gonna get some.
I was about to say you're about to get some,
messages.
some unsolicited
Wouldn't
messages.
that be awesome?
people will be like, I always was trying to find him.
You know what?
I worked so hard.
We might as well start it. We're about to have championship puck bowling. We've had championship beer pong, championship cornhole, championship arm wrestling. Why can't we have championship jerking off? How could we do it? We can do that in Japan, though.
Really?
Yeah. they'll have contests where chicks will they have blowjob contests.
No
I
way.
about that.
Yeah, she
I
told me
know
about it.
that.
They
Yep,
have
it's a
the
real
blowjob
thing.
contest.
I must live under a
So
rock.
they have they have the Fist of Fury 2024.
You're lying.
No, it's got to be somewhere.
Oh, so you are lying.
Is there a
No, the
jerk off?
blowjob competition is real.
There's
That is
really a
real.
blowjob
The
competition.
second part is
They have
bullshit.
women to see who can get to do the nut first. Mom, I'm sorry if you're watching.
No,
tonight.
Mom, don't watch this.
It's true. So we're announcing it right here, right now. We just need a bar to sponsor it to hold the event. The 2024 Bar-jutsu Jack Off Championship, live from where can we do that?
I'm not going to be attending.
Veronica. Why don't we do it at Veronica?
I'm going to take a nap.
Ruby, if you're watching right now, we have a offer to extend it. We would love.
I'm going to go play golf.
I don't know if we can televise that, but maybe one wouldn't it? Because technically, it wouldn't be public masturbation. We would be in a
A
private.
bunch of boys jerking off in front of each other.
No, you know what?
That's
We'll put up-
normal.
no, we'll put up like curtains. You know, like everybody can see it, but they can't see each other, so it's not gay, right? It's not gay if it's a three-way.
No, not at all. So,
But that would be fun. We can have dudes doing it for themselves. We can have the girls, and that's kind of like borderline prostitution.
oh my God.
We haven't quite worked out the details yet, but I want you guys to stay tuned. Bar-jutsu 2024 Jerk Off Championship. Dude, what would we do?
Oh, you could get.
I would
You
love
could have a belt made.
belt for it.
Get some rings, like
We
we
have
have steak rings.
We have the wet T-shirt champ.
Who can last the longest?
Dude, look how excited you are.
Both of you are getting way out
It's
of
like,
control with that.
It's like, can employees of Bar-jutsu participate? How did we go from golf to the jerk off championship in the world? You know what's sad? I'm gonna go home and design that belt.
Because I think we were talking about things not being sports, and then
But that's what's competitive. So like, oh, that's perfect. You could do that. You could turn jerking off into a competition because, like, let's say I'm jerking off against you. What's your mom's name?
Deborah.
Okay, so like while we're doing it, curtains up, I'm going, Debbie. And you're like, come on, dude, I can't get this. So and that would be a defensive method. That would be you have your offense and your defense.
Right,
You know, you can
We think of
I
tactics.
said last night I'm done hanging out with both,
I went
and I'm here.
you can sub people in.
I mean,
I could be doing it. I could be like, all right, Layla, tag you in. We're gonna tag.
I'll say, think of the Jeepers Creepers guy or whatever, or something, throw you up. I don't know.
See that meme on Facebook because it made the 23rd, and
shit,
they feeds
that's
for 23 days. Better watch out.
So, guys, like I said, we're gonna have signups for the 2024 Bar-jutsu Jerk Off Championship. I don't know if he gets sponsored. I don't think Iron City will be able. So just figure it out.
Maybe adult porn.
Maybe what is that? What's that lotion?
KY jelly.
We could do KY. Sponsored by Trojan.
Dubs are really soft lotion. Jergens, maybe some Dio antibacterial as well.
Truly, thank you for stopping by tonight. It was a great episode. So, anyways, all right. What else is going on? What are we talking? We're only 25 minutes in. So,
Good lord.
I know.
I'm already exhausted from this conversation.
It will be exhausted once we start the competition.
Oh, I'm going golfing then.
We could have the men's division, the women's division.
Vision different, yeah.
We're only doing two divisions. We're not doing the whole, binary division, non-binary division, and all that shit, and everything, because it wouldn't count. Two divisions. That's it. Men and women. That's it.
And
Everybody else.
what's like some, if you can use anything or not, if it's disqualified,
He's
like,
like,
Scary. That is so
like-
scary.
he's like, I need to do
like,
this.
what can you use around it, or like different things? but
Nothing.
not
Just your
toys,
imagination.
just
Just
your-
your imagination.
Spitting and elbow marks.
Patooey.
yeah, well, yeah.
Speaking
That,
of,
like,
one thing that we
no
never got a
toys.
chance. Yes, thank you. We're not talking about jerking off. Well,
Thank
for
God.
now. One thing we never got around to was win a date with Layla Paige or win a date with Aaron Romeo.
that's
What are we doing about that?
I am off the market.
No, you're not off the market. Shit. That you had like one
Yes.
date
Or pending off the market.
pending
Pending.
off the market.
Several.
A month.
In transition.
All right, so let's get back to the win a date there, Romeo. Because we were supposed to do that. We were going to do win a date with medicated Pete.
That was like years ago.
I know.
That was before my time.
What's shit going?
You're a slacker.
So let's put this back on the table. Win a date with Eric Romeo. We're gonna need contestants, male or female, doesn't matter. But
Female.
we have to set this up.
You don't get to choose.
Yes.
We get to choose for you.
Do you remember last time there was a dude that wanted to do it?
No, it was before my time. I heard about it, but
Oh yeah,
it was before my reign.
that was when Wendy was here. We didn't do it. We never did it because
Well, you know what?
Oh,
We're
you know
going to
what?
do it. There's a-
they wanted to do it on like a Saturday night. Couldn't. Or they wanted to do it like Saturday afternoon. Some shit like that. Ladies, you're so quiet tonight. Talk about something. Well, how was your day? How was your day? Oh, that totally makes sense. I was like, yeah, they're not normal. Little nose candy or a little I don't know. She's just saying that.
Nice.
She's lying. She's on the show. We don't want her in.
I wasn't attention.
So what?
Filling my drink.
So you guys were at the gym.
Yeah.
That's exciting. This morning, that's it. You spent the whole day there.
No, just what?
Hours. So my minimum I can do is 3.
So leg day,
Yeah, it was like that. I do leg day on Wednesday. Hump day.
leg day on every day. Your pictures,
I throw in some like leg stuff every other day.
your pictures are just flipped ways. Crazy.
Thank you.
It's fucking awesome. Aaron Romeo, we were talking about your movie last night.
Yes.
Cuddy Jones. All right. We want the script. We're going to give you a deadline. What do you say? 3 weeks from today?
Yeah.
I want a rough draft
Perfect.
of your script.
Okay.
We want characters. We want everything.
True. You're going to be in this movie?
Okay.
I'll be in the mood.
Oh yeah.
Just anybody that comes across this path.
I know.
What part would she play?
Injured.
I just made that up.
Injured?
How often is your hair green?
It's been green for 4 years.
Oh, so great. That has nothing to do with St. Patrick's Day.
No.
That's fucking
My
fantastic.
3 favorite things that life are green:
What is it?
nature, money, and weed.
Ah,
That's my favorite
good life
color
motto,
too.
man.
As well. And that is my favorite dark green actually. Forest green, dark blue are my favorite colors. It's
Oh, we're talking about our favorite colors.
he's just trailing off.
Taylor, what's your favorite color?
Black.
Black. James,
all
what's
you're ever
your
in.
favorite
Or
color?
red. Red's
I don't see colors.
purples.
I'm colorblind. It's racial.
Oh my god.
Like,
So I get to be in this scene today.
that changes up. I do like forest green, dark green kind of, but because look, Carmen's
Yeah.
my little mini Mike. Oh, mini Mike. But fucking fantastic. Guys, you guys are out of it. You can tell her eyes.
Yeah,
are
they're
all
like,
crossed over.
"Eh."
So, Eric Romeo,
Yes.
tell us a little bit more. What are we gonna look? What are we looking forward to in 3 weeks?
It's gonna be interesting. I'm still that part where I'm debating to play 2 or 3 different. I might play 3 different people, meaning I'll be talking to myself like 3 different,
True. Have you ever been
There's
on a
gonna be-
casting couch?
3 different.
It's the first time for everything. Well, this couch is gonna be a little sticky.
Yeah, and actually,
I'll play out.
I don't know what that thing is.
Have you been in any films, any movies?
Oh Lord, that's been.
Any feature films?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but that was in high school. So
What?
whenever I was in high school, I went to a performing arts school, so I was a theater major,
That's
and
Kappa.
it was Kappa, and they needed some extras for perks of being a wallflower. So I was.
So was
What that was a wall. Somebody stands on a wall.
Wait, you-
I was at the school scene, Peter's Township.
Yep, that's where we were at
way!
too. My hair was not green. I was like
I was-
13
That's
years
weird.
old, somewhere
I
around.
was in the high school scene, yeah.
How did you
The
know?
crowd. Perks of being a wallflower.
Yeah, they
It was
shuttled
so
a group of us from the school out there to spend the day
literally
and
took
we got
all
credit
night
for
until
saying, yeah.
the
What high
early
school did you go
morning.
to?
Brentwood, but
And we went to Cal.
so
Kappa, but you went to Kappa.
Yeah.
You would have been downtown.
Yeah.
See, Kappa, when Kappa was Kappa, it wasn't school.
It
So
was
we're
up in
Hellwood,
like,
Hellwood.
yeah.
So,
It was up by me, sort of.
yeah. That's crazy. So, Layla, you're so out of it tonight.
I am.
She is so chill and so mellow. She's just staring. She's like, so. She's all paranoid. She's like, James knows what's going on. I don't want him to talk to me tonight. Just avoid me.
Did she tell you she bought a car?
Is that the one that I saw, the
Yeah.
black one?
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
So now you just need to buy a house.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
You get the fuck out of where you are right now.
It's tolerable now.
But that's cool. You can live in the car.
It is big. It is very roomy.
It's massive.
Uh-huh.
Wait, is that how you drive here?
Huh?
You drive here?
Yeah.
Look at you.
What kind of car is it?
An Audi.
He was all paranoid. He was
I
like,
think I saw that on Facebook.
he's like, she didn't text me, she didn't call me. Worry.
No, it's
Chances
okay.
are
I
over,
appreciate you
Aaron.
being worried.
It's over, dude. You had a shot. No, she's left-handed for driving. I was too chicken to say anything. Which takes us back to the Fista Fury 2024. Bar-jutsu presents. I'm excited about it. I'm
Or you are.
it's my compete.
Weirdo.
I'm a fucking weirdo. It's fucking awesome. So, guys, next, what's today? 20. In 10 days, we are back here Saturday night. You don't have to come if you don't want to. I'll feel hurt. My feelings will be hurt. But we are back here at Gorman's Pub for the Bar-jutsu Beer Pong Championship 2024 March. Hopefully, because we have one belt with 4 championship rings. It's $100 for Meineke. Get the party game. Meineke sponsoring it. Layla, you're fucking freaking me out right now. I wish that, you know how the camera's on us like it is right now? I wish it was right on her. She's it's out of it. I almost want to
I don't think about it. It's just paying attention.
She's got this dead stare. She's like, she's talking right now. Was it laced? She's like, his lips are moving, but I don't. So focus.
I was told I have a very lingering stare.
Dude, it's freaking me out because I'm trying to talk to the viewers at home, and she's just, and the camera is on the side of her, and she's like,
Piercing
Just
in my
looking at you like
I'm like,
subliminally
Layla.
telling you to shut up.
I keep wanting to say, do you want to say something? And I'm like,
like, what's up? You want to talk?
she's like, yeah, I want to say something. There it is. There it is. I love it. But we're gonna do. I guess we're gonna do. I don't know how many teams show up here. So it's gonna be Saturday night, March 30th. Starts at 9:00.
Oh my gosh, that's so late.
I fucking know,
That's
right?
my bedtime.
It's 2 hours past my bedtime.
it'll be big. I think the turnout, like in general, the atmosphere might be a lot better too.
I want to bring some of my friends and we're going to get drunk.
I can't stop staring at him.
Why? Do you love him?
No, he's got this whole Ponce de Leon thing going on. Are you high?
Maybe we know who's going to play
Not
with
really.
when a date with Aaron Romeo.
It could be me. But let's line that up. Let's get that going. Then after we have the beer pong, we're gonna have the puck bowling championships. Game on pub and eatery, which is in Carnegie. So that should be exciting. Now, where are you from?
West End area.
Oh, like what is it? Elliot
Sheridan.
Sheridan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. I do up there.
They're right next to each other.
Why are you looking at me and
Because you're joining-
saying all this? Like,
I'm just saying,
like-
you know,
I don't want to sit on that side anymore.
I know. This is why people don't want to sit with me. But like I said, so we have that going on. So we have the beer pong, we have the puck bowling, and we have the jerk off championship.
Now, question. Can we set this win a date with Aaron Romeo up like the newlywed game?
Yes,
And can I be the host?
you can definitely host.
I
can
would
do the
like a podium
questions.
and everything like that. It's like
So is that what we want to do? We
So it'd be
wanna-
like the Bachelorette.
Yes, so we got to line up 3 women that are willing to, and I guess we can do this. It'll be a all expense paid date. You know, it's McDonald's. He's like, well, you're not allowed at Chuck E. Cheese anymore, or within 100 yards of Chuck E. Cheese.
And my mama thinks that's what mine is going.
Is this something we definitely want to set up?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, we're
But
doing
you
it.
have to
Drew,
commit.
you in on it?
Flaky.
What, jerk off championships?
Oh, if you want to. I'm talking about win a date with Aaron Romeo.
Not married, I can't.
No, married. She's married. She's married. And what's her name?
His name.
See how I did that though?
Yep.
Because of equal opportunity. You know, he's all excited about it. He's got this dead stare. He's like, I'm gonna.
Well, he's
So
thinking
you would
about.
think he was high.
You
So I
guys
feel
are
like
all.
that's just him 24/7.
Yes.
We're not high.
I'm just fat. She knows. So other than that, that's pretty much it. Like I said, this was more to plug the tournament for the 30th. I'm super excited. Drew, you gotta come back more.
Oh, I plan on
I
it.
would love it.
This-
Bring the husband. Bring the kids. Bring the dog. I don't give a shit. Everybody.
Bring my cat, actually.
I love cats. I have a cat. But Layla, next time we're gonna bring you coffee.
Huh?
We're gonna bring you coffee next time.
I do like coffee. I'll text you my Starbucks.
Hey, you better get ready because your turn's coming up.
Okay.
To host an episode. What are you gonna do?
Not sure yet.
You can even co-host.
Yeah.
So you let us know. But like I said, everybody gets an opportunity to host. You're coming up. Lance is coming up. I wish you were here last night. Can we cut Jones? Fucking
He's great.
You're great too. So, but what do we want in 3 weeks?
Rough draft.
Of what?
We can do it.
No.
Got this.
A day in the life.
Of what?
Aaron Romeo.
You know, like Aaron Romeo. So,
They also got jerked off 36 times.
That's gonna be in the movie too.
he asked me last night. He's like, "Can I pass you that movie?" It's your fucking
Oh,
movie. Do whatever you want. I don't even care if you don't simulate.
Like have a. You would think after all the work you.
Oh my god,
On
he was
it.
so sincere. He's like, "Yeah."
Oh Lord.
But guys, that's it. I'm excited. Remember, March 30th, 9:00, Gorman's Pub right here, Brentwood, Pennsylvania. We're missing our shot of the week. Sorry, Danielle. We did it last night. We're pretty good.
It was delicious.
All right, that's it.
Okay.
You guys were awesome. Thank you so much for coming.
What was it?
It's like straight.
No, listening to you.
Nobody cares. They're like, fuck you, James. Eat a dick. Good. Drew, you were fabulous. I loved having you. You're so animated. It's great. Your hair is popping on screen.
It also blows black light.
It's what? It glows? That's fucking crazy.
Do like bring a black
You
light?
gotta
to-
test that.
Got it.
And you know what I want from you? Next time, next show, there's one thing I want from you. You're bringing it back. What is it?
The air and eat
Oatmeal
thing.
challenge.
What will Aaron eat?
Oh my god.
And don't forget, email if you want a date with Aaron.
Right.
I got the hiccups. Oh, no.
Aaron Romeo. Want a date with Aaron Romeo? What will Aaron eat? He'll eat anything but shit. For some reason, he keeps wanting to jerk off an oatmeal. And I'm like, I don't give a shit. Don't do it on camera.
I really said that
You
too.
did say it.
I
Just
did.
don't do it on camera.
No,
Unless it's the Bar-jutsu Championship
Or
2024
unless it's
Jerk Off Championship sponsored
actually
by
is.
Jergens.
I feel Jergens tries my skin out.
Try mine out. Sponsored by Spin. Somebody else.
Self-made.
Self-made. Self-made. Guys, fabulous show. I love coming back here. Remember, Gorman's Pub, March 30th, 9:00, Bar-jutsu Championship, free to enter. No entry fee. It's just stupid. I don't know why we do that. That's it. But you got anything you want to say?
Drink responsibly.
Go ahead. Take us home.
No, I don't want to take you out. I
Take it home.
don't want to take it out. You take it.
Layla, take it home. Anyone wants to take it home?
I don't want to take it.
Guys, from all of us here at Bar-jutsu and Iron City Beer, please drink responsibly. We'll see you next week.